Judy Langan began her softball career at Gettysburg in 1982, only 1 year after the program was established. She became a breakout star of the young program, and her impressive record as a pitcher helped to put Gettysburg softball on the map.
Judy and I came to Gettysburg the same year. She was recruited by the previous coach, so I got to know Judy as a freshman. And she's a very skilled pitcher, and she had a great, her personality was very fitting for a pitcher as well, because she cared very much about her craft and she worked hard at it. And even as a freshman, she had a maturity about her that I really appreciated. She was serious about her skills. She worked to get better, and she was a very successful pitcher for us. No one could put more pressure on her than she put on herself. She had high personal expectations, but also her teammates loved her. She was just a great teammate.
Competing in the first 5 years of Gettysburg College's softball history, Langan held a total of 9 records, including most wins and strikeouts in a season and in a career. Her career win record at 35 games stood for 11 years. Her record of 195 strikeouts in a career stood for over 2 decades. Langan was a 3-time All-MAC Southern Division All-Star and boasted a 1.16 ERA on her career. Over her 4 years, she led the new softball program to a 62-14 record.
She was incredible, and she was the person. You know, she went in there and she took up the challenge, and she dominated in the league right from the beginning. And as I said, because she took her skills seriously, and she was a competitor, and she had high expectations. And so she was instrumental in really putting Gettysburg softball on the map. She and a number of other people that came at that time, but certainly she carried the load as the pitcher for the softball program. Judy was so consistent and so dependable as a memory. It's just knowing, Judy's pitching, and she's going to give it her all, and we always have a shot when she's on the mound. You know, that was great. She had a good sense of humor about things. Her teammates loved her, and she was dependable. She was, as I said, she had high expectations, a fierce competitor. She was very bright, an excellent student too. So she was a great representative of what Gettysburg's all about. They had fought to even just get a field when we were there. We had a little field by the president's office, whatever's there now, in his backyard. And I don't think the president really appreciated us playing softball kind of in his backyard either. But, you know, instead of complaining about these kind of facilities, they never did. They just played hard, competed hard, and Judy was a big part of that, and put softball on the map for Gettysburg. She had a whole number of gifts, pitching softball being just one of them. So, you know, I knew she's got it going on, and she's going to do really well in life. And so I felt so blessed to have known her and had her on the team. She was just one of those people.
Judy Langan graduated from Gettysburg in 1985 with a Bachelor of Arts and earned her MBA from Iona College.
Why does Judy belong in the Hall of Fame? Because at a time when women's sports were still in their infancy, and the softball program was in its infancy, she came as a freshman, and right out of the gate set the tone from the pitching mound. She dominated the league. She was an excellent teammate. She was an excellent student. She gave her all. She fought through serious knee injuries and still managed to have a very, very low ERA. And I think she's an excellent role model for young women, as far as working at your craft, being good at it, taking pride in how you contribute to an organization. And she played a major role in our softball team's success.